Talk to the local union leader in Villa Verde and see if you can get him to convince the miners to stop digging pyrolusite for the cartel.
Hey man, try to take us off some sweet jumps, alright?
Heads up, hostiles in the area.
Hey, an Unidad soldier.
That's the Union leader.
Let's go talk to him.
We hear you'd like to get those SB soldiers off your back.
Por supuesto. Who wants to work like a slave for those?
If we could make that happen, would you be willing to abandon the mines for good?
Pero no pueden. You can just kill off every Santa Blanca soldier in the country.
If we could manage it, we would. But we can take out enough of them for you to have the time to gather your families and flee.
Se lo agradezco mucho. Santa Blanca has taken over our place in San Marquesa. Clear out that mine, and we should be able to get free.
That we can make happen.
Check your targets. We got civilians all over the place.
We got civilians dangerously close. Check your targets before you shoot. All right, we're all clear. We've got enemy activity nearby.
Sicario sporting a minigun. There, by the container.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
To make as much money as possible. But nothing could be further from the truth. A business that makes shoes.
Look alive. This is the miners' district and it's crawling with Santa Blanca. We clear them out, and those miners are one step closer to leaving these parts for honest work.
Copy. You should see our men.
Santa Blanca is not a mechanism for greed. We get people for the need that they have. Need is medical cocaine. When people pile up anything up,
Rebels in Santa Blanca are throwing lead. You want to get some?
but that shit gives a life meaning, gives a person a wider significance.
I called the rebels for a diversion.
His life has a definition. He's in the business of giving life meaning.
Sniper.
Called the rebels.
guys all good? Damn, I love this job.
How are we looking?
We're clear over here. Clear. I could use some rounds.
Clear here. That got kind of stressful, huh? Well, if you didn't want to be a gunfighter, you should have joined the Peace Corps.
Found an SB network station. Let's take it out. Hang on, I'll drive.
I'll catch up with you. Nice move, dumbass. You just hit a civilian.
Hola, vatos! Seeing how we're living in Bolivia now, I'm doing some research about how to get down with the local coca culture. Orale, I'm down with the cocaine, right? You motherfuckers know I'm down with that Porvo Blanco. I put so much of that shit up my nose, I'm probably putting your kids through fucking college. But down here in Bolivia, they put coca into fucking everything. Escuchen, the whole world knows these pendejos around here chew the leaf, right? A ver, it's good for altitude sickness. Fucking miners chew big-ass wads of that shit all day, whatever. Did you know there's a pinche coca aisle in my goddamn grocery store? They got coca tea, coca cookies, and you can buy straight coca powder. But I thought I'd review for you loyal listeners, coca toothpaste. Que pedo? This shit is real, I kid you not. It was all green and shit coming out of the tube. And like all toothpaste, it got all fizzy and shit when I was brushing. And I guess it got my teeth clean and all, but yo, I brushed my teeth for something like 20 motherfucking minutes, and my gums didn't get numb at all. Not one bit. Why else you gonna have coca toothpaste, Wade? If not so it'll numb up your mouth. Waste of
Call
fucking
Pacatory
time.
for some reinforcements.
When it comes to buy or don't buy,
I got eyes on a mounted weapon. Deploying drone. I got a target carrying submachine guns. I asked the rebels to recon the area
I
for
see
us.
some light panels over here. They're gonna make you back up. There's a Sicario over here, by the turret.
Eyes on a gun turret.
Marking a tango. He's close to that local.
Moving to position.
That was close.
Got the target.
I got eyes on a mounted weapon.
Got it. Moving. Eyes on the target. I'm shooting these fuckers. Okay, we're still good.
That ought to keep their polvo from turning nice and white.
You know pyrolusite is used to filter water, too.
There are other ways to manage that, though, right?
Fuck it. I was drinking bottled water anyway.
Como va?
And his kind, free markets promote charity, generosity, and kindness. our basic needs are met, it is undoubtedly easier for us to care for our fellow man. We will give to our neighbor in need the food from our plate when our bellies are full. No escuchen falsas promesas. Do not listen to Bacadari's false promises. Given the chance, he will rob you what little you have in the name of equality. May Santa Muerte bless you all. Que así sea. Las mentes cerradas. The small-minded will tell you that Santa Muerte is a dark religion, morbid and dangerous. I say that ordinary morality is for children and simpletons. An attraction to death has long been one of mankind's great taboos, and taboos are made to be broken. Why else do we gorge ourselves on holidays? Why are carnivals and the feast days of saints? Santa Muerte is a dark but central angel of death. And that representation of death affirms life, and life, real life, not that habit of modern living. But la verdadera vida trembles with the force of the greatest thunderstorm, with the violence of the oceans. This is the experience that Santa Muerte embodies. Come to us and learn more about her. Come venerate her, adorarla y amarla. She will help you become the greatest person you could possibly be. Do not accept your life as it is. Become more. May Santa Muerte bless you. Amen.
DJ Perico, hollering at you over the airwaves. It's kind of a bad day here in Bolivia for our Santa Blanca compas. El Cerebro, the genius you all know as the creator of our drug subs, has reportedly been snatched off the street like an unattended puppy dog. Now there's some speculation that a rival cartel has nabbed him for his talents, hijos de puta, as well as the usual rumors that a couple of gringos whisked him away with some American-type magic. Look, anyone with any real factual information is asked to contact Nidia La Reina Flores. El Cerebro's like blood to our chica Nidia Flores, so I'm sure any assistance will be well rewarded. Damn! This is DJ Perico with the news alert. They're shooting old ladies out there. Rebels have gunned down Madre Coca and her entourage outside her home in Tabacal. Damn, I know I kind of kidded around about how mean she was, but shit! If she's dead, they must have used fucking silver bullets. Madre Coca is survived by no one, because no one loved La Vieja Cabrona. In response to the killing, Santa Blanca and Unidad are increasing their presence in the province. All you viejas out there, be careful. Always go out armed, because you never know if you'll be next. Descansa en paz, pues.
I got eyes in a lab over here.
We should get Bowman on the horn before we turn that place into dust.
Right. I'll give her a heads up so she can get to finding the next one. Bowman, we found one of the pyrolusite labs.
Good work. Now that we know what they might look like, let me see if I can find any others in the area. And there it is. Transmitting the new location to you now. Take out the 2 labs that are refining pyrolusite for Santa Blanca. Their loss will set back the cartel's cocaine production for months. Take out the 2 labs that are refining pyrolusite for Santa Blanca. Their loss will set back the cartel's cocaine production for months.
Civilians in the area. Watch your targets.
Watch out, place is rigged with an alarm. Reinforcements won't be flying in anytime soon. We got the alarms.
I can tell you, mi gringuita, it is really high. I'm a real fan of your work. Muchas gracias, mamacita. Thank you for coming by.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Yo, 2 cartel gunmen. There, on the catwalk.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Roger that. Moving.
Get back before they make you.
Roger. Let me get in position. Target acquired. That tango's down.
We're out of the cage.
Fire.
I got. Fuck. We're made.
A partir de la madre con puro pinche cañonazo. Háganlo ahora. Vámonos, cabrones.
We got a lab up here.
I'm having a college flashback. Maybe I can work on my aggressions against my organic chem professor.
We're good. We all in one piece? Demo's primed and in place. Rally on me.
Roger that.
Lab destroyed.
Ooh, on to the next one. Buckle up, people.
All right, let's roll.
Take out the 2 labs that are refining pyrolusite for Santa Blanca. Their loss will set back the cartel's cocaine production for months.
We're gonna look around here for some intel.
DJ Perico closing out the hour with an all bachata block of music. My boy Enrique called in with a tip. Don't go to La Paz. Cops up there are setting up checkpoints on the way into the city, and they're picking up anybody who gives off even a mild aroma of cartel. And the cops are serious this time. Some cook tried to run and they gunned them down. Pow! Right in the back. Just a reminder to those enthusiastic Santa Blanca motherfuckers out there, you got a tattoo on your face? It's a dead giveaway that you're cartel, okay? You won't pass as a college student if you have Santa Muerte in ink where your eyebrows used to be. Don't touch that dial. More music on the way.
Fuck, engagement. Jesus! Target down.
Hemos perdido contacto con las tropas enemigas. Todas las unidades manténganse en formación de fusil. Acabamos de enviar tropas adicionales. Ataquen y destruyan al enemigo.
Roger.
Los soldados enemigos tuvieron contacto y se retiraron. Es hora de terminar la búsqueda.
Heads up, we got a turret.
Hang back with flexible.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Eyes on the gun turret. Generator spotted. We want to shut off the power.
Looks like we've riled them all.
That was the last alarm. Then we'll be getting reinforcements from the air at least.
Guys ready? Fire.
I'm opening fire on these shitheads.
Salgan, cabroncitos.
Got no tangos on my radar.
Got him. He's down.
Looks like a lab up ahead.
Clear over here.
I got the C4 primed.